First time ever making a sausage casserole. Scary. Hello and welcome to Copycat Recipe Reviews, where we copy other people's recipes to see if we can recreate what they've done and if it's good as they claim. Now, if you're new to this channel, please hit the like and subscribe and share and all that good stuff, because it really helps me out. I appreciate it. All right, so today we're going to make a proper sausage casserole, where I got the recipe from a YouTube channel called Recipe Tin Eats. Now, I'll put the link in the description below, but let's see if it's as good as it. Now, to be honest with you, it looks pretty good, but if it turns out bad, it wouldn't likely be my fault. But let's get into it. And if you haven't already liked and subscribed, please do so, because it helps me out and I really appreciate it. All right, so we got 700 grams of baby potatoes. We got 3 carrots chopped into 1 inch to 1.5 inches. We got 2 onions chopped into 8 pieces. We got 2 crushed garlic cloves. We got 2 tablespoons of oil. We got 2 tablespoons of thyme. We got 1 tablespoon of oregano. We got salt and pepper. It didn't quite say on the video, so I got black pepper. And as Wesley Snipes says,
always bet on black.
And who am I to argue with Blade? All right, we got 8 to 10 sausages between 500 and 700 grams. We got 2 tablespoons of melted butter, which ain't melted yet. We got 2.5 tablespoons of flour. And we got 2 cups of chicken broth. Also, we got fresh thyme if you want it for a garnish. Okay, so we're literally going to throw everything into the air combi dish. Carrots, onions, literally everything. The oregano. We got thyme. We haven't got thyme, or we have got thyme. We got the minced crushed garlic, minced garlic. We got the oil. Oh yeah, and our salt and pepper. Sausages. Okay, so we're to mix this up real good, you know, like so. Do you know what? Oops. Do you know what? I wasn't sure if this dish was going to be big enough. I was a bit worried about it, but it is. Now, according to Recipe Tin Eats, they put it in the oven for 25 minutes on 200 degrees and then turn the sausages over and for another 25 at the same 200 degrees. But we're doing it in the air combi, so I'm just guessing what it's going to be. Right, put the sausages on top, because that's what they did it on the video and on the description. Right, on top, like so. Okay. Alright, next up, our melted butter and flour. Mix it. It's quite thick. It's supposed to be. I don't know. It looks thicker than she did on the video, to be honest. Alright, a bit like that anyway, according to her. And then our 2 cups of chicken broth. Let me do it. Alright, so we poured this in like this. It smells pretty good actually, but we'll see. Now, you want the sausages on top according to the video, because we're roasting the sausages a little bit, and halfway through we're going to stop and turn them around when they're roasted again. Now, let's put it in the combi. Alright, so I'm going to put this on combi cook-up. Now, I don't know whether to put it on combi crisp, combi bake or steam, right? So I'm going to give it a shot and go for combi bake, right? Now, Go down to Combi bake. See, that says 175, right? So I'm gonna give it 10 minutes because this is normally quicker than an oven. We'll see. If so, I'll put it on for longer, right? But for the meantime, let's do this. Okay, so this has been on for 15 minutes. And I actually put it on for 10, but I actually accidentally put it on 20. Lucky I checked. But it didn't look, when I put the light on, it didn't look like the sausages were brown enough. And the reason why I'm waiting for them to go brown, because on her video, she waited for the top lot to go brown and then turned them round, do you know? So, if you can see, that's what I'm gonna do, turn them round. And when they're brown, I'm assuming it'll be done. But again, times are different because she put it in the oven for 25 minutes, start, brown the sausages, and then it's awkward doing it like this. Then she put it in for another 25 minutes at 200 degrees. So again, this was done in 15 minutes at 175 because it is hotter, but it's all trial and error. So I'm going to keep it on 10 minutes again, but you never know. It could be 15, could be 20, could be 2 hours, but I don't want them to get burnt, so I'll keep my eye on it. But 20 minutes, look, all nice and turned around, smells nice. In it goes. And this time I'm going to set it properly for 10 minutes because I set it for 20. Lucky I checked. All right, so stop. Okay, so let's check this out. Oh, it's looking good, but I think I may have dried up all the juice. No! So what do you all think? Looks good? No juice. All right, as you can see, I messed up. I should have probably put in 3 cups of chicken stock. I mean, it still looks and smells amazing, and you know, I'm still going to eat that. Now, if you're new to this channel, you'll know I never taste anything until the end. I mean, the sausages are good, you know, potatoes look great. I'm wondering what would happen if I put in more chicken stock now. I suppose I better not, but look, this is my fault, but it's still really nice, yeah? You know, I told you I was a terrible cook, but it's still really nice and I'm still gonna eat this. Okay, taste test. Now, let's see. Try carrot. Oh my God, they taste so sweet and soft, the way I like it. Let me try the sausage and get it off. Oh. All I can say is, by the power of Grayskull. Taste testers. Oh, potatoes are gorgeous. I don't know when the last time I taste such a more perfect carrot or potato. Sausage is great. Now I have a question for you all, because I'm not a chef, I'm not even a good cook, as you can see, because I burnt everything. You know, the thyme is a garnish. Are you supposed to throw the stick in, or are you supposed to pull those little leaves off and sprinkle it round? Because every time I see people throw garnish on it, it's like big sticks. Let me know in the comments below, am I right, am I wrong, or how I'm supposed to do it? Or are you supposed to throw it away? But yeah, I'm going to tuck into this. Right, as you can say, I wouldn't say that's a fail, and any problems was in my behalf, yeah, nobody else's. Now, if you think you could improve, maybe I should have put in 3, I reckon I should put in 3 cups of chicken stock. But jump over to Recipe 10 Eats. I'll put a link, maybe she can cook it, or maybe she can show you a better way of doing it. Now, She put it in the oven, as I said a few times, and there's something important you need to know. She put it in the oven for 25 minutes on 200, turned the sausages, and another 25 minutes till it was done. I tried to recreate turning the sausages and all that in the air combi. Now, this is really important, and I don't see any other videos mentioning this, but because I've had it and for a few days now, I found something out. It's not a flaw, it's just something I think everyone should be aware of. The first time I put it in for 15 minutes, turned it. The next time I put it in for 10, and as you can see, it's great apart from the juice, right? But what nobody has said is it takes about 5 to 10 minutes to heat up before the timer starts. So when it says 15, technically it was 25, if you get what I mean. And the next time, so when I put it straight back in, because it was already baking hot, I didn't think it would take so long to heat back up, but it did take another 5 to 10 minutes on top of the 10 minutes that I already timed it when the timer started. So technically it took, what, 45 minutes. Now, I am not complaining. I love this thing. It's perfect. It's just any problems I've had in it, it's been my fault. But I will say, just for the sake of, when she put it in the oven, technically altogether it took her 50 minutes and it took me 45, yeah? Because nobody's saying about the time, the heating up process, it takes 5 to 10 minutes. Nobody said before the even timer starts. So I think everyone should be aware of that. Again, it's worth buying if you're going to do it. My oven is broken and I've got the best replacement. In fact, I probably prefer this more than my oven, which is something you should need to know. Last thing is, I am not sponsored by Ninja in no way at all, right? So I just want to let everyone know, oh, he's sponsored by Ninja. Trust me, I'm not. But if Ninja's watching, I'm open for negotiations. So as I said, this channel is about copycats. We copy other people's recipes. If you have any recipes that you would like me to try and make, whether you've tasted it and you want to see what it's like, or you haven't tasted it and want to see what it's like, or you think I might like it, or you can give me the instructions, let me know in the comments below and I will try it. Now, also it doesn't have to be YouTube, it can be recipes, could be your own, I don't mind. Put it in the, just give me all the details and you see if I can do it. Now, all I can say is, if I can do this, you can. Although, I kind of did. See you later. Oh, like and subscribe, by the way.